Welcome to this webinar introducing Effectopedia beta testing for OECD EGMAS members who, along with everyone else willing to participate, are invited to take part of this beta testing process starting from 15th of September to 31st of October. Unfortunately, the recording quality of the original broadcast was not good, so we had to record a lot of segments once again. But the questions from both broadcast days are now addressed at the end of each segment. I would like to thank you once again for making this first step in helping us build a better tool by joining this webinar. Hopefully Effectopedia itself will encourage your further involvement with its collaborative spirit and a lot of new exciting ways to make science. As you already know, Effectopedia is the first adverse outcome pathway knowledge-based tool dedicated to quantitative AOP development, and as such it has a lot of new features that need to be intuitive and easy to use. Unfortunately, small and easy to bugs problems can actually trouble unexperienced users and prevent them from further exploring this wonderful tool. Also, major problems can lead to data loss and discourage valuable contributors from continuing using Effectopedia, but we also would like to ensure those users that we will make everything in our power to recover their data and get them back to speed in entering information in Effectopedia. We really hope with this beta testing process that you will help us identify all of those problems and we can solve them and create a really better and easier to use tool for the future. During the beta testing process, we envision to have three levels of involvement. The first level is a webinar participant like you, and we would like to encourage you to send us feedback either via email or during this webinar, and also contact your network and spread the word and invite others to become part of the beta testing process. We'll be very glad if you decide to spend a little time with the introduction tutorial and get familiar with the main Effectopedia features. And during this process, it is very important for us to take the time to communicate your experience. So if you experience problems, take note the sequence of your actions, provide screenshots and all the relevant files. Send us an email or use the SourceForge issue tracking system, which I'm going to explain later on during this webinar. And also think about the ways the interface could be improved and tell us more when and how we can improve the help materials. It will be great if you decide to develop your own examples, but please also let us know so we can provide you with the full support. We can organize brainstorming sessions during which we showed you the Effectopedia interface in the context of your own example. We also are aware that not all of the features that you might want to use are covered currently by any help documentation, so you might need additional clarifications. Also, after you spend some time with Effectopedia, we think that you might have good suggestions for new features or things that might be made better in terms of help or interface or the program in general. And finally, if you choose to spend time now, you will be in a really good position to shape Effectopedia's future and make it really useful for a much broader community. With this, I would like to start a live demonstration section of our webinar, which will cover a lot of topics starting from how you download and run Effectopedia for the first time, how you can search in Effectopedia content, and also we'll show you how Effectopedia representation differs from AUP Wiki. Um, Also, we will cover how you can create your first visual diagram of AUP in Effectopedia and then save it or publish it. Also, we would explore how you can use Effectopedia to build simple quantitative models or interact with existing R or MATLAB models. Um, the live demonstration will be broken into several segments, which will have bookmarks, so you can go and look only in a specific segment that you are interested in. So we would like to start with the very beginning, so how you find and download Effectopedia for the first time. This slide is kept here just for your reference if you want to see the information in one place, but I will go ahead now and start the live demonstration.